From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is B Wildcat 2.
What's up, YouTube? B Wildcat 2 here, back with your favorite road to the show, the life and times of BJ Wild. BJ is taking some batting practice here against the Yankees and crushing some home runs. Oh man, you see he come up in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's 0 for 2. He had a walk in this game. The Yankees are up by a lot, but Wild is going to line a single into left field for a hit and a run batted in, and he will take second on the throw in. So Wild is he's doing all right, but not nearly as well as he had wanted to do. To this point, you'll see the replay. Just lined it past the third baseman, A-Rod, and maybe not even A-Rod to this point. It's 2015, and got in himself an RBI. So now we go into a game against the White Sox. Gonna jump around a lot in this game. That was his only good play of the Yankee game. So now he comes up in the 10th inning. He's 0 for 1. The game is tied at 2. And he is going to get a pitch that he likes, and he is going to get all of it to deep left field. And that, baby, you can put it on the board. Yes. A great at bat. 38 points for that go-ahead 2-run shot for Mr. BJ Wild. And the Blue Jays take a 4-2 lead. He did this in the last episode against the Angels. He gave them a go-ahead 2-run shot in the top of the 10th inning. And now he does it here in Chicago. You see Ozzie Guillen, his manager, is loving it. And Wild will come around and score on the home run. You'll see another look at this. I need something to say for when he hits a home run, except for, like, he got all of it. So, but you see he did get all of it, and he just put it in that bullpen in left field. So they go on to win by the score of 4-2 because of Wild's home run. So he is once again he has the play of the game again. So now we go into a game against Baltimore back home, tied at 2 in the 8th inning. Wild is going to come up. You see his numbers: 286 average, 3 homers, 8 RBIs. And Wild is going to get a pitch he likes, and he's going to hit one deep, way back, and it is foul. He just missed it. Oh man, if he had hit that one out, that would have been big. But now 1-2, he gets a pitch that he likes, and he whacks one in between short and third for a hit, and he is on as the go-ahead run. I don't remember if he, well, you see he gets a good at bat there. 17 points on this pitch. You'll see Phillips just throw him a fastball, and Wild drives it into left field for a hit. Excuse me. So he goes into a game against the White Sox at home this time around. I don't know if he came around to score the run or not, but you see he takes some BP, line one into left field for a home run off that back wall. Now you'll see, oh man, he got all of that one in batting practice. Watch out there. You might watch out for flying balls, they say. So we go to an at-bat in the bottom of the 7th. Chicago is up, but Wild is going to line a single in the center field to move that runner over to second base and get himself a good at-bat and 14 points. So he's on first with the runner at second. And what will happen, he comes back up now in the bottom of the 8th inning. Toronto has tied it up at 3. And the first pitch he gets, he likes. He drives one over the third baseman's head into left field. And that's going to give Toronto the lead with the go-ahead run. Oh my goodness, nicely done. So Toronto takes the lead thanks to Wild's RBI single. You'll see the replay here in just a second. He gets the pitch he likes. He lines it into left field. Left fielder comes over, cannot make the play, and the runner scores. So now we go into a game against the Atlanta Braves, and he will take some more batting practice, and there it is, a batting practice Oppo Taco. Nicely done by Wild there. So here we go. First at bat of Tim Hudson, and he gets a pitch that he likes, and he crushes it into the left field stands. Great at bat, 30 points. I need that home run call. So if you guys have something you want me to say when I hit a home run, leave it in the comments below, and I will consider using it. Because I cannot got all of it when he barely sneaks it over the wall. So Wild hits a couple oppo tacos in batting practice and gets one in the real game. Nicely done there by Wild. You'll see the replay here. Tim Hudson threw him a sinker, and it was not sinking. It was left over the plate, and Wild hit it 387 to left field and gone. So that was the only run the Blue Jays would get on the day. Atlanta wins 6-1, unfortunately. So he goes into a game against the Washington Nationals now. You see our record. We've slipped down to 28-32, not as well as we were doing earlier in the season. But Wild continues his batting practice dominance. Look at that ball. Man, that was a long home run. I know it was batting practice, but you'll see another one here. A deep drive to center field. Wow. He's putting on a show, folks. So we go into the game. He's 0 for 4. He grounded out in the 8th inning. It's the top of the 10th. We're tied at 1 apiece. And Wild is going to get a pitch he likes and line one into left center field. The runner at first is going to head to third. Wild is heading for second. Here comes the runner home. Could he give the Blue Jays the lead? And he does indeed. If he can't get hits, at least he's coming through in the clutch. Good at bat, 20 points. His third go-ahead RBI of the season. Toronto hangs on to win 2-1. He had those 2-run homers against the Angels and the White Sox, and now he does it against the Nationals. So now we go into another game against the Braves. Interleague action here in 2015. 217 average for Wild, 6 homers, 18 RBIs. Atlanta is up, unfortunately, in this game. But Wild likes to change that 0-2, and he gets a pitch that he can just ground past the third baseman into left field. He takes a wide turn around first, but he gets back in time. So he gets a single and a good at bat. Okay at bat, excuse me. 5 points for the weak hit, apparently. So you see the replay. Just was able to sneak one down the left field line and get it past the third baseman for a hit. And that will go as a hit for Wild. So now on first, 0-1 count to the next batter, Kelly Johnson. Wild takes off. Here he goes, and he slides in, and he's safe. His first career stolen base. Oh my goodness gracious. Nicely done. He's not usually the one that would be most likely to steal, but he gets it done there. He gets a good jump, and they were not able to throw him out. He got in there safely. So now he's at second. Excuse me. He is at second base, and now he's at third with 1 out in the top of the 7th. Atlanta's still up. It looks like by 4. Excuse me. And there's a pitch lined into left field. Will it be caught? No, it will not be caught. Wild head to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. Wild scores safely. But it was a weird play. I thought he was going to be out for a minute there. But he does score a run on the RBI hit. It's 9-6 Atlanta. But unfortunately for the Blue Jays, Atlanta would go on to win 9-7. And that is going to wrap things up. We're going to have I think we're going to have an interview with BJ Wild after his game against the Braves and his season thus far with Steve Berfume in just a minute. So stay tuned for that. I am B Wildcat 2. I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be bringing you some more content soon. Peace. Okay, I lied. I'm not done yet. Now I am. Alright. Peace, guys.
BJ, this is Steve Berfume here from SportsCenter. Talk about your week thus far. You had these good games against the Nationals, and then the pinch hit single and the stolen base and the run scored against the Braves. Talk about your week thus far.
Well, when we played against the Nationals, I was lucky enough to start that game. I'm not doing so hot thus far on the season, and I was lucky enough to start the game, and I was 0 for 4 until we got into extra innings, and then I
found my swing in the 10th inning and got that go-ahead double and drove in the run. We won that game, and yeah, that was a good game. Then this game we had against the Braves, I was lucky enough to pinch hit in, and got the hit and stolen base, trying to help my team win. We couldn't do it in the end, but doesn't mean we're out of it. So gonna hope to go out here tomorrow and get a victory. Thank you for your time.